Good morning, students. Now this chapter is from Unit 6, Natural Phenomena. 14th chapter, Light. Let us start the introduction. The sun gave us heat and light, which we need to survive on Earth. Light rays emitting from the sun enable us to see our surroundings. Similarly, a flame or an electric bulb or a torch also emit light rays. You may see light beam from the headlight of the car or from a torch. Do you know how light rays travels from one place to another? We will explore this phenomena in this chapter. Light helps us to see objects. In this chapter, we will study the behavior of light when it falls on various surfaces, about those surfaces and how images are formed. So children, let us start how we see an object. Rectilinear propagation of light. In 6th standard, you have already read what do you mean by rectilinear? It is straight. Propagation, traveling of light. So we know that the light travel in a straight path. Let us prove that by activities. Light ray travel in straight line through a transparent homogeneous medium. See children, homogeneous medium means when there is a medium of air, there is a medium of water. This property of light is called as rectilinear propagation. Look at the light beam entering a dark room through a small opening of the window. You will see the straight path of light takes. We can see the source of light only if a straight line path is available from the source up to the eyes. So this is the source and it is coming straight to our eyes. If the path is bent, then we will not be able to see the source of light. Let us do an activity to understand this property. Take a flexible plastic pipe, keep it straight and look at a glowing bulb through it. You can see the bulb because there is a straight path available through the pipe from the light source to your eyes. Now, in the contrary, see figure number 14.2, you cannot see the glowing object. Why? Because the pipe has been bent. So, through these activities, it is clear from the activity 1 that if the straight path between a light source and an observer is blocked, then one cannot see the light source. This happens because of rectilinear propagation of light. Now, reflection of light. How it is formed, children? You know that we can see an object when light rays falls on it, isn't it? When light rays falls on an object, some part of it bounces off. Okay? Bounces off means goes away. And the rest either passes through or absorbed by that particular object. This phenomena of bouncing back of light is called as reflection of light. Okay, now you can see this water surface. Light rays are coming towards the surface, bouncing back. Okay, so this bouncing back of light rays is known as reflection of light. Now, few of the light rays are absorbed by the water inside it, right? However, some objects reflect light better than other objects. For example, smooth and polished surface like glass, mirror, water, polished metallic plates, shiny plastic sheets, polished shoes, etc. reflect more light. Okay? Have you ever seen the reflection of trees in water? Have you ever seen, children? The surface of a water body can be considered as a smooth surface. Thus, it acts as like a mirror. You can see your face also in clear water. Now look at figure number 14.3. When a light ray is traveling in air strikes the surface of the water. टकराती है water से. A part of it enters the water and a part of it reaches to our eyes. A ray of light falling on the water surface is incident ray. This ray is an incident ray and the ray which is reflected back is reflected ray. The part of light bouncing back or to air is known as reflected part of the light. Okay, children? See again, in this torch is there, it is a source of light, this is incident ray, this is a screen and bouncing back is a reflected part of light. This is activity 2. So the torch visible inside the mirror is the image of the torch. You can see the image of the torch also present outside the mirror. This image is formed due to reflection of light by the mirror. Okay, because of the reflection through the mirror. By reflection through the mirror, because it has reflected the light. This shows that images are formed inside shiny surfaces by the process of reflection. We can observe many such images around us shown in figure 14.5. You can see this bird can see its image in the water because of reflection. See the similar images over here. Now coming to next page, do you know? We can see an object only when the light falling on it reaches our eyes after reflection. The color of an object depends upon the light that it reflects. An object appears red to us because it reflects only red color towards us. This is true for all colors. Now check the checkpoint, children. Let us quickly solve the answers. Now, the very first question is match the correct answer. Light travels in straight line, that is rectilinear propagation. Bouncing back of light, children, it is reflection. Smooth shiny surface, it is what? It is smooth shiny surfaces, mirror. Yes, correct. Energy that makes things visible, light energy. Now tell me, can light pass through a pipe bent at a right angle? No. Okay, because light travels in a straight line. Give 3 examples of rectilinear propagation of light. Can you give me the example of rectilinear propagation of light? Then you can give an example of a dark room where a light beam enters. You can also give an example of an opening window. You can also take a plastic pipe given in the activity, or you can also tell the mirrors, okay, as the straight light propagation of light. Name 3 surfaces that are reflected light falling on them. Mirror, polished surfaces like stainless steel, standing water in a lake. Isn't it, children? So, quick check we have done. Now coming on the plane mirror, which are present at your home. What do we see when we stand in front of mirror? A plane mirror is a smooth, flat glass plate that is polished or coated by shiny silver material at its back. Yes, and whenever you will see, it is like that. It forms the image of an object kept in front of it by reflecting light coming from the object. Okay, anything kept in front of a plane mirror is known as object. So this boy is an object, and the picture which is made in the mirror is its reflection. Okay, so the view of an object formed by reflection inside the plane mirror is image of the object. For example, if a flower pot is kept in the front of a plane mirror, then its view on the mirror is called as image. The view in the mirror or on the mirror is known to be as image. Okay, and this is the object. Similarly, when we stand in front of plane mirror, we see our image on the mirror. There are many plane shiny surfaces in nature, so you can go through it. Now, properties of images formed by a plane mirror. What is the property, children? You have also read it in the 6th standard. The image formed in the plane mirror always appear on the mirror. If we place a white screen, white chart paper or cloth in the front of the mirror, the image will not appear on it. We cannot see ourselves. Such an image which cannot be taken on the screen is called as virtual image. Yes? To study the other properties of an image formed on a plane mirror, let us do this activity. So, when you will raise your hand, what you will see, you will raise your right hand, but it will be the left hand presented on the mirror. Yes, image. So, it is lateral inversion, isn't it? Here, the boy is putting his right foot, then he can see that image is there with the left foot. So this is all lateral inversion. Okay, so you can see the activity and the properties of plane mirror. Now, The image formed by the plane mirror exhibit these properties. A plane mirror forms a virtual image of the object, okay, that it is not the actual image. The size of the image is always same. There is no big or small things. They are always same and does not depend upon the size of the plane mirror. An image is always upright like object. Straight रहती है, इसमें लड़का उल्टा नहीं है, इसमें कैंडल भी उल्टी नहीं है, सब सीधा रहता है. And upright मतलब जो सीधा रहता है. Image is also called as erect image. Children, do remember it? Erect, as you make a arrow like this. Yes? So in chapter light, what we are doing is images under plane mirror. So this is upright. Okay, this is called as erect image. Erect image. Okay, children, and image is also always as far behind the mirror as the object lying in the front of it. जितना distance mirror के साथ रहेगा आपका, उतना ही इमेज भी दूर रहेगी. जितना दूर आप खड़े रहोगे, उतना ही इमेज भी दूर खड़ी रहेगी. See in this? Yes. So lateral inversion we have discussed in 6th standard also. The mirror, the right hand side of an object appear to the left side. This phenomena is called as lateral inversion of the object. That is why ambulance is written like this. Why? Because in the rear view mirror of the preceding vehicle, जो भी उसके पीछे आएगा या आगे चल रहा है, it helps the driver to read the word correctly and easily so that he can give way to the ambulance coming from behind. It is the duty of everyone of us to allow the ambulance to pass without blocking its way. तो जो आगे vehicle चल रहा है ambulance के, वो अपने rear view में ambulance को सीधा पड़ा हुआ देखेगा. It is not necessary, children, because ambulance have siren. तो हम लोग अपने आप हट जाते हैं. Whatever is on the left of the object appears on the right of the image and vice versa. Why vice versa? मतलब इसी का उल्टा कर दो. अगर वहाँ left है तो इधर right रहेगा, अगर इधर right है तो इधर left रहेगा. So this is because of lateral inversion. Now coming to this activity, okay, checkpoint. That true and false, a plane mirror is a transparent glass. No, because its backside is painted with silver color. Next, a plane mirror produces an inverted image. No, it is an upright erect image. A plane mirror can produce a real image. No, it's always virtual. वो हमारी छवि है. A plane mirror produces an image by reflecting light. Is it? Yes, it is true. Plane mirror produces an image by reflecting light. Anything kept in front of plane mirror in scientific term is considered to be as what? You tell me, children, what it is considered to be as? It is considered to be as an object. Water surface on ponds and lakes are like plane mirrors lying, tell me, lying horizontally on the earth's surface. Dash image means an image that cannot be taken on the screen, that is virtual. Head of an object and its image are in the same direction if the image is, tell me, erect. So we stand straight in front of mirror and our image is also formed in the same way. What is the relation between size of an object and that of an image formed by the plane mirror? Now, what you have to say is the size of the image is same. Yes? How do the image of the following letters would appear in the plane mirror? So children, you can try it as an activity. Now quickly see spherical mirrors. We have already read about plane mirrors. We will see now spherical mirrors. We are used to regular plane mirrors, but these are not the only mirrors that produce image. We can find many shiny objects with curved surfaces like spoon, glass bowls, crystal balls, polished curved glasses, plastic bottles filled with water, etc., which also produce images. You might have seen that in the side mirror of a scooter, the images of all the objects appear smaller than the objects themselves. Have you ever thought, why is it so? Have you ever tried to see your image in such curved surfaces? Take a stainless steel spoon. It has two curved surfaces. Look one by one at your image in both the surfaces. What do you observe? You will find that in one case your image is erect and small, and in the other case it is small and inverted. On moving the spoon near to your face, the property of the image changes. Have you ever done this? This is a funful, playful activity you might have done while having your food, dinner, lunch, breakfast, right? Playing with the spoon. This shows that the curved polished surface acts like a curved mirror. Since the curved surface is the small part of the sphere, now sphere is round shape. Curved mirror are also called spherical mirrors. Okay, spherical mirrors forms images that are either magnified. Magnified मतलब छोटी चीज भी बड़ी दिखती है, larger in size than object, or diminished या फिर बहुत छोटी भी दिख सकती है. Depending on the reflecting side of the curved surface, spherical mirrors can be of two types. So, in this we will read what is convex mirror and what is concave mirror. This is very interesting, children. Now go through convex mirror. The mirror whose reflecting surface curves outward is called convex mirror. What is convex mirror? Whose reflecting surface curves outwards. You see this figure? Reflecting surface कौन सी होती है? जो shiny surface होती है. तो outward की तरफ जो गोल part होगा उसको हम लोग बोलेंगे convex mirror. इसका contrary concave mirror. अंदर की side जब shiny surface होती है तो इसीलिए spoon जो है उसमें अंदर की side जहाँ से हम लोग खाते हैं उसको हम लोग concave mirror बोलेंगे, और उसकी उल्टी side जो पीछे की side होती है उसको हम लोग क्या बोलेंगे? Convex mirror. This implies that the inner surface of the spoon acts like a concave while the outer surface convex. Okay, children? Now coming to straight over here, real and virtual image, you should know the difference between real and virtual image. We have seen that the image formed by a plane mirror cannot be taken on the screen. Okay? And it is thus called virtual image. Virtual image cannot be taken on the screen. Always remember. However, an image that can be caught and made to appear on the screen is called as the real image. Let us find out the type of image formed by two kinds of spherical mirrors. This activity will help us to understand the real and virtual image. चलो children, हम लोग ये जल्दी से देखते हैं. हमने क्या किया? फिक्स एक कार्डबोर्ड लिया, उसके ऊपर एक स्क्रीन फिक्स की, फिर keep it about a meter away from the screen. What you have to fix? A concave mirror. See, this is the mirror which has been kept. Now light a candle and fix it on the stand and keep it between the screen and the concave mirror. Okay, so what will happen? You will see the upside down image of the candle on the screen. Okay, upside down मतलब उल्टी. See, उल्टी दिखेगी. ठीक है, concave mirror में उल्टी image बन जाएगी. फिर similarly on the contrary, यहाँ पे क्या होगा? वो सीधी दिखेगी. Okay, so you will see the upside down image of the candle on the screen. This is called an inverted image. This is called an inverted image. Since the image appear on the screen, this is the real image. Okay, children. So you should also observe the size of the image is larger, isn't it? This is a small candle wick, and see, you can see the larger image. Adjust the distance between the mirror and the candle to obtain a sharp image, and vary the distance between the candle, mirror and the screen. What changes do you observe? You may see. Okay, now next keep the object very near to concave mirror as shown in the last image. What do you observe? The image is no more formed. ओके ऑन द स्क्रीन, कुछ भी नहीं बनेगा क्योंकि हमने डिस्टेंस बिल्कुल कम कर दिया. तो डिस्टेंस पे बहुत ज़्यादा डिफरेंस करता है हाउ द इमेज विल बी फॉर्म्ड. राइट, नाउ लेट अस स्टडी मोर अबाउट इट. Thus the image formed by concave mirror, how it is? Real or virtual, erect or inverted, diminished or enlarged. Therefore, concave mirror have got various applications in our daily life. A dentist uses a concave mirror to magnify image of teeth. Headlight of the car are concave mirror. which make the light more focused and brighter. Doctor use concave mirror to examine ear, nose and throat, like this only. Reflection of flashlight, torches and searchlights are concave mirror. People use concave mirror to shave and apply makeup. Concave mirror are also used in magnifiers, okay, in the projectors. If you use a convex mirror in activity 5, what will happen? I already told you, contrary thing, bilkul different. Convex mirror always form a virtual, erect, diminished image. Virtual, erect and diminished image of the object. Try to remember this, children. Start. Convex mirrors are used in rear view mirrors. In vehicles, a convex mirror forms smaller images of object. It can be used to view a much larger area than would be possible with a plain mirror. For the same reason, they are also used as side mirrors of vehicles. Okay, so convex mirrors are used in side mirrors in vehicles. Convex mirrors are also used in reflectors inside street lights. They are used in safety mirrors in stores and malls. You might have seen. They are used in modern railway stations, on metros. Okay, so this is the rear view mirror. These are the side mirrors. Okay, now read this. The concave shape of radio telescope dishes and dish TV antennas help them to collect and transfer signal in better way. What checkpoint says, children? A spoon has a, what you will say? A spoon has a dash and a dash surface. So yes, we have read both the surfaces, convex and concave. Spherical mirror had dash shiny surfaces as they are convex and concave. So 2. Yes, the convex mirror forms a dash image of the object, virtual. The dentist uses a dash mirror. Now tell me. Yes, it is concave, correct. Dish TV antenna has which mirror? Concave. We have already read over here, isn't it? Now, which mirror is used as a rear view mirror, children, in vehicles? Yes. Tell me, which mirror is used as a rear view mirror in vehicle? You might be knowing convex mirror now. Now, these 2 questions are in your bag. You have to do it on your own. Now, we'll come to lenses. Till now, we have done the mirrors. Now, we come to lenses. There are again 2 types of lenses. See, such a beautiful shapes they have. So, with the shape, you can remember that this shape in which the middle is broad and tapering ends, this is a convex lens. And where there are broad ends and middle is thin, it is a concave lens. Yes, lenses we use in our spectacles. Yes. So take a magnifying glass, feel its surface with your hand. It is straight or curved, tell me. Whenever you will see this kind of glass is with curved surfaces called as lens. Okay, a transparent medium such as a glass bounded by 2 surfaces of which at least one is spherical is a lens. None of its surfaces are polished with shiny material since there are 2 types of curved surfaces, convex and concave. We have 2 types of lenses. Converging, that means convex lens. This is a converging. It is a very beautiful combination, children. Try to listen it very carefully. Now this you know now, till now, convex lenses of this shape. Now what is converging? जब सारी स्ट्रीक ऑफ लाइट्स जो हमारी इंसिडेंट रेज हैं एक पॉइंट पे जाके मिलती हैं, उसको बोलते हैं कन्वर्ज करना. ओके, इसी का कॉन्ट्ररी होता है बच्चों डाइवर्ज करना, डाइवर्जिंग, जो कि कौन कर रहा है? कॉनकेव लेंस. तो ये कॉनकेव लेंस है, जो भी लाइट आ रही है वो क्या कर रही है? बाहर फैल जा रही है, स्कैटर हो जा रही है. ठीक है, इसको बोलते हैं हम लोग डाइवर्जिंग. Now we will study what is converging. It is a glass piece with 2 convex surfaces as shown in 14.21. Okay, figure 2.1 में 14.21 में you have already seen that. This type of lenses is thicker at the center and thinner near its two ends. I think children, this is wrong been written, it is 22. So these are the two lenses which has been shown to you. Now this is a convex, this is a concave what? Lens, right? A light ray falling on a lens surface can easily pass through the lens. The convex lens converges, that means bend inwards. The entire parallel light rays falling on it towards a point as shown in 14.23. It is therefore converging lens. मतलब सारी light rays पीछे जाके मिल जाती हैं. This point is called as focus of the length. The point where parallel rays of light actually meet or seem to come from after passing through a lens is called as focus of the lens, isn't it? The image formed by a convex lens can be real or virtual, erect or inverted, diminished or enlarged. If you hold a convex lens under direct sunlight on white paper, what you will see? The sun rays will be converged by the lens to make a real image of the sun on paper. The nature of image formed by a convex lens varies as we change the distance of the object from the lens. If you see the property, children, the concave mirror, concave mirror and convex lens, they are almost similar. Now, use of convex lenses. Now, this is the kind of lens, magnifying glass. You might have seen magnifying reading glass. It is used to read books, newspaper or maps. Actually, a magnifying glass is a convex lens, okay? To see the magnified image, the object reading material must be kept very near the lens. It forms a virtual, erect and enlarged image of the object. Convex lenses are used in various instruments like camera, telescope, binocular, microscope, etc. Okay, so we use it over here. So convex lens is also used in watches to show the digits, okay, in a magnified manner. Convex lenses are used to treat long sightedness. क्या होता है? जिनको देखने में प्रॉब्लम है दूर की चीज, तो वो पास लाने के लिए और बड़ा दिखाने के लिए कॉन्वेक्स लेंसेज पहनते हैं. डाइवर्जिंग, उसका उल्टा कॉन्केव लेंस. कॉन्केव लेंस में जब इंसिडेंट रे पड़ेंगी तो क्या होगा? वो दूसरी तरफ जाके फैल जाएंगी और इधर आके उनका उल्टा मीटिंग होगा, तो वहां पे फोकस बनेगा. Okay, it is a glass piece with two concave surfaces as shown in the figure. Concave surfaces, two concave surfaces. This type of lens is thinner at the center and thicker near the two ends. The concave lens diverge bend outward. The entire parallel line falling on it is therefore called diverging. बाहर बिखर जाता है सब. All rays incident on a concave lens appear to emerge from a point as shown. This point is called as focus of the lens. This point, children. Now, what are the uses? Uses of concave lens. Now, on the other hand, a concave lens always forms a diminished, erect, virtual image. Diminished, dhundli, erect, seedhi, virtual image of the object regardless of the distance between the object and the lens. No distance is being measured in between the two. Concave lenses also have a wide range of application. Let us see what? Correct short-sightedness. जिन लोगों को पास की चीज नहीं दिखती है, ठीक है? They are also used in projectors to diverge the incident ray. Yes, projector छोटी image को बड़ा दिखाने के लिए. Yes, so we use projectors. There is a convex lens in each of our eyes. हमारी eyes में कौन सा lens है? Convex lens है. That means the other one, which is broader from mid. Light coming from an object falls on this lens, which focuses it on the retina. The retina sends the perception of the image to our brain, and thus we can see the object. क्या procedure समझ में आया बच्चों? Contact lenses are corrective lenses placed on the cornea. हम लोग cornea पे लगाते हैं. ओके, देखो ये यहाँ पे डायग्राम देखोगे तो ये हमारी एक जो लेयर है इसको cornea बोलते हैं. यहीं पे प्लेस किया जाता है contact lens. They are made of silicon hydrogel and are used to vision correction. अपार्ट विजन करेक्शन मतलब बच्चों जिनको शॉर्ट साइटेडनेस या लॉन्ग साइटेडनेस है उनके लिए ये लगाया जाता है, जैसे हम लोग चश्मा पहनते हैं. अपार्ट फ्रॉम देयर करेक्टिव मेजर्स, कॉन्टैक्ट लेंसेज कैन ऑल्सो बी यूज्ड फॉर कॉस्मेटिक थेरेपेटिक रीजंस. Right children? Now what is checkpoint saying? A lens has dash polished surface. Now tell me what it is. The answer is a lens has how many polished surface? None. Okay? None of the polished surface. A concave lens has dash at the center. Now tell me fast. Thinner. Yes? At the center concave is thinner at the center. Yes, you can see concave over here, thinner at the center and thicker at the edges. Thicker at the edges. Right children? I think you are not confused. The dash lens is also called as converging lens. So yes, it is convex. Yes, the pehla wala. A magnifying lens is a kind of, what it is? Magnifying lens is a kind of dash lens, converging, magnify करता है. A concave lens is used to correct dash sightedness, every vision defect, short sightedness. Now these three questions are in your ball. Now you can also write the answers of it. Sunlight. Let us discuss few things about sunlight, children. You know about sunlight. Now let us see the physics portion of sunlight. The sun is the ultimate source of light and heat. We can see that the light coming from the sun is white in color. Sunlight appears white to our naked eyes. Let us do the activity and then constitute colors of the sunlight. Fill a bucket with some water. Add some detergent powder to it. Stir the solution to make bubbles. Now keep the basket in sunlight. What would happen? Have you ever done this activity? You see the bubbles appear colorful. Yes, in the sunlight. The white sunlight breaks it into constituent of colors of 7 colors after getting reflected from the bubbles. What happens? Bubbles act as what? A prism. A shiny surface and get reflected. Okay, so you can see 7 different colors. It is proved that white light of sun consists of various colors. Now don't say that is yellow in color. Don't say like that. You must have seen CD compact disc, yes, that we use in computers to transfer data. Take a CD out in the sunlight. What you will see? See how light is reflected from its surface. तो तुमको different colors दिखते हैं, isn't it? However, the constituents of white light can be distinctly seen when it passes through prism. Now this is a prism, this kind of prism. What you say this? ये कांच का होता है बच्चों. It is a transparent triangular shaped glass with 2 clear plane surfaces inclined to each other. ऐसे triangle की तरह जुड़ा रहता है. ओके, ट्रायंगल की तरह ये ऐसे जुड़ा रहता है. ओके, सो दिस इज अ प्रिज्म. दिस इज अ वेरी ब्यूटिफुल थिंग. ओके, जैसे हम लोगों के प्रिज्म है तो क्या होगा? व्हाइट रे विल कम ओवर हेयर, इट विल स्ट्राइक ऑन द प्रिज्म एंड व्हाट यू विल सी? ओह, ब्यूटिफुल कलर्स ऑफ रेनबो. यस. Now, white light after falling on the surface of the prism splits into its constituent colors as it come out from other surface. The constituent colors of white light form a band of color strips or lines called as a spectrum. So, what it is called as? The 7 colors light, it is called as spectrum. There are lines of 7 colors in white light spectrum. This process of splitting up of light into 7 colors is called as dispersion of light. Children, when the spectrum is formed, this is called as dispersion of light. Dispersion मतलब light का अलग अलग colors में divide हो जाना. ओके, तो white color जो हमारा बनता है सारे 7 रंगों को मिलाकर बनता है. चिल्ड्रन, they are violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. Now it is called as Vibgyor. Okay, You have seen this Newton's disk. What will happen? Let us see after reading this paragraph. So this is the rainbow, children. Okay, same phenomena of light is the same order of spectrum of white light can be seen if you look at a rainbow. A rainbow appears in the sky on a rainy day, isn't it? What happens? It is formed when sunlight is reflected back by the raindrop present in the atmosphere. Do you know, children, that drop act as the polished spherical surface? When you look at rainbow, the sun will always be behind your back. Newton disk. Newton made a colored disk to show that white color can be obtained by mixing its constituent colors. He took a white circular cardboard, drew 7 colors, painted it white, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red in 2 segments as shown in the picture. Now then he pivoted a stick. इसके नीचे क्या घुसा दिया? एक स्टिक लगाया at the center of the disc. On rotating the disc with his palms, Newton found that the disc appeared white. When he moved, rotated, it appeared to be white. This proved that white light consists of 7 colors. Now at the end of the chapter, children, I want you to solve these checkpoint questions, read about Isaac Newton and point to remember. Please don't forget to do the exercise. Now we will meet in the next chapter. Thank you. Thank you very much.